What is going on, guys? It is Lely 2SX and this is episode 18 of my Master League Online series. We have a quick look at the team sheet for this one epic match of this episode, and you'll notice that I've got new players like Barkley, Adriano and Pogba. I'll explain how I got them in the next episode and why I fast forward some of the progress. But we go into the first bit of action in this episode, and you'll notice that I give the ball away so cheaply in the middle of the park with such an underhit pass, and it ends up being a costly mistake as he gets one-on-one and puts it past the keeper and makes it 1-0. Then from the kickoff, I take on one of his players and then I get a tackle on me, which I wouldn't normally complain about. But when you see all the tackles that he gets away with in this match and I get pulled up on so easily, then you can see why I start complaining about it. And that was the challenge I was on about, the one that you just seen. Then here, a great little touch and a burst of pace to get past his man. But such a cynical challenge, I thought this was a possibility of getting a red card. I look in the top left corner and not even a yellow. I knew he had a man covering and I thought I would have actually got away from him, but just because it's such a cynical challenge and it's from behind and he did a double tap X, which shouldn't really make a difference if it was a slide tackle or what he did, just because it's so cynical. But he doesn't even get a yellow card, so I was thinking this is just one of those matches where whatever's going to happen is going to go in his favour. But then I win the ball back and a nice little give and go between Palladino puts Makakula one-on-one and he hits it wide, and then he gets a corner which he absolutely bullets into the back of the net. It's a great header, but I was sitting there thinking at this time, what do I have to do to actually get anything from this game? This guy looks like he's not even trying, or it felt like he wasn't trying, and I'm 2-0 down, and I had some good chances as you saw. And then from the kickoff, this time I earn a free kick, and then from the free kick I give it to Januzaj. I try stretching out to play a bit, and I do a great little turn from here, but then because I don't click sprint straight away, kind of wastes it. But then Zabaleta picks up the loose ball, drives into the box, finds Voldek, who has an empty net to aim at, but a brilliant block stops it from being 2-1. And from here you can see that my team was starting to get, I wouldn't say desperate, but I was starting to put a lot more pressure higher up the pitch, so I was starting to leave gaps at the back. But luckily for me, I win the ball high up the field, and then from there I actually work the ball nicely to Makakula, who has a great first touch, but unlucky for him as he smashes it straight at the keeper. But then from there, when the ball settles down, he gets the ball to Z Roberto over the top, and he gets one-on-one, but then I think my defenders do actually do a good job in putting the pressure on. But he decides to go for a lob from a bit of distance, a good effort, and I wouldn't say he was spamming at that time because that was the first lob shot he went for. But then, like I said, you can see he's starting to get cheap free kicks. If you ask me, that's a cheap one compared to what he got away with from before. And then you'll see another example why I was getting a bit annoyed, because from here I kept winning the ball, not just tackling him but intercepting it, but he somehow still managed to keep getting that ball back. And then from there, look, he fouls, I was about to say tackles, but he actually fouls Chivu there and nothing's given. And then from there he gets what I can only call a keeper's blunder, and he gets the look and he makes it 3-0. Here I was thinking, oh my god, what on earth is going on? Even when I was doing this trick, I didn't really have much belief and confidence at that moment, and then this pass just sums it up here. That wasn't a through ball, that was just a standard pass, and look how wayward it was. It ends up going straight to the defender. So I was thinking, what could I draw upon on inspiration? And then I remembered, I was like, 3-0 down against an Italian club. What happened the last time Liverpool were in that situation? So going into the second half, I knew I needed an early goal if I wanted anything from this match. And when I got to this position, I wasn't even that confident, I'm not going to lie. I got one-on-one with Makakula, and you saw how wasteful he was in the first half. And then when he got that, it just raised not just my game, but my whole team just felt like they moved into another gear. And then here he gives the ball away cheaply, and it starts to build on my confidence here as I start to think that my team's actually going to be the better team. And you saw a great turn there from Palladino, but a shame the pass couldn't live up with the turn. And then from here he goes actually on a counter attack, and this touch here, this first touch by Button, is a brilliant first touch. It's what creates the chance. He gets one-on-one, and I don't know why he decides to be a bit spammy. He could have actually probably just gone across goal, he might have scored, but he goes for a lob and the keeper makes a great save, or pretty much a great save. But then it's not matched by this one. That is a fantastic save from the corner, and I was like, you know what, you're forgiven for your mistake in the first half. And then from the counter attack, what a brilliant drop of the shoulder that was from Palladino. Then he slides in Makakula. Makakula does the hard work of struggling his man, and then he gets into a good shooting position. But look at that tame shit effort from him there, never even threatened the goal. So then here he goes on another counter attack, and my keeper at this point is keeping me in the game, and he makes another fantastic save there. And then after 80 minutes I was getting so frustrated with Makakula, so you can see I just substituted him for more, and then I wanted fresh legs from the middle of the field, so I wasn't exactly really frustrated with Galeska. I just wanted some fresh legs, so I got Albin on the pitch, and I get more on the pitch, and straight away, I don't know how he gets that ball to Palladino, but he gets it through to him, and then he's got the fresh legs. He wasn't going to really get caught from me. He gets one-on-one, composes himself, but he hits the post. But a late tackle on him after the shot has been taken, gets himself down to 10 men, gives me a penalty, and then the inspiration had come back on from me. and I was still in the mood where I was thinking this is on from Istanbul, so I was thinking I'm going to go the corner which Xabi Alonso went for. So you can see I was actually showing you where I was going, and then Chiwi steps up, and I was thinking if he saves it and I tap in the rebound, that would be even better, because that is just pure Istanbul. I know the penalty actually came for the third goal, but I couldn't really be picky and choosy here. I just wanted to get back into the game. So at this moment in time, he actually paused the game. So when he paused it, I knew he was going defensive, so I actually went on the offensive. Otherwise, I wouldn't have actually done that. So we're going to stoppage time, and every time I got the ball here, I was like so desperate. I was like, Lely, you got to make the most of this. You can't give the ball away cheaply. I thought there, I was shouting for a free kick, but then I get the ball back here, and I was like, come on now, make the most of this. Straight away it went. Then I was begging Adriano to win the header. Then Volman started walking to the ball. That I was absolutely screaming at him there. I was thinking, what the fuck? So then Jack Morak wins the ball. I drive on with him. I get the ball to Moore, and this is a great first touch. Gets past his man. And this is when the roller coaster of emotion starts to go. He makes a fantastic block. Then it comes back to Moore. He puts it into the back of the net. You thought drama over, right? You thought, okay, I've got it 3-3. It's game over. That's what I was thinking. Thought there's no way anything could happen here. So I was still celebrating at this time, and I'm thinking, come on now, ref, blow the whistle. I thought the ball was just about to go out of play. He keeps it in. I thought, okay, now it's over. No, he gets it back again. Puts it into the box. Victor Montagna, brilliant header. And an even better save. I'm going to ignore that offside there, because that was a fantastic save. There were so many similarities in this game to Istanbul. Like that one there, that was like a Shevchenko moment right at the end of the match where Dudak made that double save. If we were to go into extra time that match, I knew destiny, history, fate, everything was telling me I was going to win that match. So yeah guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. And before I go, I'm actually going to say that there's been a little delay in my videos recently. I've actually broke my foot, or I've actually at least got soft tissue damage there, so I'm on crutches for about the next 4 to 8 weeks. So I potentially could be uploading every day or every 2 days. I should be, now that I'm actually going to be stuck at home. I should be doing at least every 2 days. I'll find out if it's broken or if it's just soft tissue damage tomorrow when I see the bone specialist, because it's hard to see if it was broken or if it was just the tissue damage from the x-rays. That's why I have to go see the specialist tomorrow. If you want to see more, remember to subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and thanks for watching.